I'm live.
Live already.
I am. Yeah, no one's here yet. Okay. All right.
I mean, not to the side for that.
I need my pop for a second. I got my drinks here, but no one's here yet, so they probably got to watch. They probably got to watch the ad that's here. Okay, let me see. All right. Hello. Well, I got a thumbs up. That's good. Hi, everybody. How are you? Oh, I feel like I'm rushing. Hold on. Let me get on. Hi, girl. How are ya? Okay. Hi, girl. How are ya? Better turn that down. Okay. Am I in the live chat? I am. Good. Hey, happy Saturday night, everybody. Oh, my Lord. I didn't do my eyebrows. Maybe I should do that too. No makeup on. Look, let me tell you something. I literally just put my bra on. I had a shower today and stuff. I did my makeup. I took it off already. Um, but I just put a bra on for the live. And my cat scratched me on my nose. If you see that. Somebody is here. What are you doing tonight, Andrea? How was your weekend? How was your week? Oh, baby, how is the kitten? I haven't seen any post about the kitten. How's Tati? Hi, Leah. How are you? I'm just fixing my eyebrows here if I can, because I don't know how to do this stuff. Right. Why it's only us? What do you mean why it's only us? Hi, Jaja. How are you? Hi, Jen. How are you? How was everyone's week? Anything exciting happen? I'm just trying to fix my eyebrows. What does that mean? Why it's only us? Andrea? All right. Are they fixed? Do you look? I cannot do these things for the life of me. Not for the life of me do I know how to do eyebrows. What a bloody mess I make. I don't know how to do this stuff. And I got these bald spots in here. I mean, damn that 90s trend anyways, right? Okay. Or was it the 80s? She's okay, not pooping or peeing as much as you want her to. You're in a constant state. So what's the vet saying? But she is doing it, just not as much as you would like at the moment. Hi, Brianna. Oh, because I put a bra on. Oh, yes. I know. I figured with the shirt I had on, I had to wear a bra, but then you can't even see it really anyway, right? But yeah, it was put on a bra for a couple of hours anyways. I was going to go to Winners today, and I procrastinated, so I'm going to go tomorrow. Ian's friends are going to be here watching football, so I'm going to go tomorrow because I have to get him. I was trying to find him a pair of jeans, and I also want to make a video because, I mean, it's what, November the 14th now, right? So Winners should have the Christmas stuff in by now, so that's going to be exciting. I'm hoping they do and have some good stuff as well. One YouTuber you were watching was putting the brow product on the opposite way, so it colors just her brows. Oh, okay. Ugh, I'm all out. Crackers. Okay, I know I have another one. Where are you? Right here. Hi, Sabrina. How are you? I hope I didn't miss anybody. I'm scrolling. Let me see. I don't think so. What did everyone have for dinner? You're giving her all your meds, so fingers crossed. Yes, love. That one's empty too. Lord. Right. Okay. I know I got another one. Okay, this one's working. I had just bought a couple of these off a Facebook page, so I know I have a couple more. But I should probably throw away the empty ones so I don't do that every time. She haven't eaten. Oh, you haven't had your dinner yet? Ian just, I literally, at 7:45, I wolfed back a little bit of steak, mashed potato, and some green and yellow beans, like really quickly. Let me tell you, I didn't have a full plate. I think I had 2 pieces of steak, like little pieces of steak, a little bit of mashed potatoes at 7:45. came in and brushed my teeth. All right, that's done. Okay, I better throw these away if that's going to annoy me all the time. Okay, I'm reading, everybody. So, Leah, you had steak, baked potato, and asparagus. Yummy. I love baked potato. Ian's not really big on baked potato, so we hardly ever, like, never have it. The only time I have baked potato is if I go to a restaurant and get baked potato. Sabrina, you had beef dip. Oh, I bet that was good. Chicken stir fry, yummy. Hi, Kelsey. Happy set. You're just trying to figure out dinner, but it's almost getting too late. Oh, well, that's when you have to order. Jen is having cheesy chicken, broccoli, and rice casserole. That sounds so good, Jen. It sounds like one of those recipes that you would get on YouTube. I'm always Googling recipes on YouTube. There's many nights, many evenings when it's like, what are we going to have for dinner? And there's like chicken taken out, and I'm just tired of saying barbecue chicken. So I'll Google, chicken breast or chicken thigh and see what I can make out of that. And it's called the surprise dish because I don't think it ever turns out the way it does on the YouTube video, but they eat it anyway. You love baked potatoes. Oh, you make a baked potato soup? Leah, that sounds so good. I want to get, in those blenders, I grew up on the watery soup, like the homemade moose soup kind of thing. Or like turkey neck soup. That's pretty much the only two soups I grew up on. But like that creamy kind of a soup, I love those soups. I want to get I don't have a blender. I want to get a blender to make those soups. One of our friends, hi Cosmic Slice, how are you? One of our friends makes this garlic soup. Oh my God, it is legit the best soup I ever had. Oh my God, it's absolutely delicious. And he's like, there's like 100 cloves of garlic in it, right? And I think it's garlic and potatoes, but the way he does it, swear to God, best soup I ever had. You saw a recipe for dill pickle soup? Yeah, I'm not into the pickles, so I'm not a pickle person. You're exhausted? You just got off work? Oh, well, good thing you get to have a rest. So I've been seeing this trend going around the internet, Twitter or Instagram, Facebook, whatever, and it's truth and take a shot. And you guys all know that I don't drink, right? So I thought it would be fun if you guys want to participate. Now, you don't have to drink like alcohol, right? But I thought it'd be fun if we just, played that kind of game, like drink and take a shot. And I got a couple of shots here. Again, I don't drink, so this should be interesting. And I also have, this is the peach Snapple, like, almost like that Long Island iced tea or something like that, but it's peach and it's a Snapple, but it's got vodka in it, and I got a shot glass. And again, I don't drink, so this might be fun. So, somebody asked me a question, and I can decide if I want to tell the truth or if I'm going to take a shot, pretty much. And I can ask you guys a question, maybe the same question back if it, is relevant. So if you want to play, right? Or we don't have to. It's all up to you guys. Okay. Leah, you would love to try making the garlic soup. You just planted garlic last weekend. I'm going to see if I really want to make it. I want to get that recipe. I want to get a blender. The best soup I've ever had. I love, my favorite soup besides that garlic one is potato leek soup. I love a good potato leek soup. Hi, Mike. Hi, Janet. Hi, WPG girl. Cosmic said, I drink alcohol tonight if you didn't have to work in the morning. You'll take a shot of tea. Okay. Leah says, oh, fun. You'll be having a Caesar soon. Awesome. And Andrea's just saying, yum. Just yum. Yum for the food. I got to put some, whatchamacallit on my face first. Some foundation on my face. So I figure if you guys want to ask me a question, just put like the question mark, then I'll know it's a part of that game or not, or we'll just have a conversation or whatever. Brianna's got wine with her. Okay, cool. And I don't even know how to start. start it because it's, the bigger YouTubers I've been watching, and, their questions are like, who did you not like to collab with? And I'm like, yeah, that don't pertain to me, right? So, WPG girl, you have Vitamix and make broccoli cheddar soup, cream of asparagus soup in it. Okay, and it also cooks it so it comes out hot. Oh, I've never heard of that before, Vitamix. I've never heard of it. Is it like a blender? I don't even know what it is. That sounds interesting. Do the girls ever hear you making the whoopee? Okay, so they have caught us. They've walked into the bedroom, especially my oldest one, a couple of times, and we're straight up with our kids, like I remember when I was a kid, my sister, we used to hear our parents, and my sister used to get so mad, and she was a big mean bully, and she would like kick me out of the bed because we had to share the same bed, right? We lived in a small house. Um, so she would make me go out there, and then one of my parents would come in and yell at us. We would get screamed at, right? Or I would get screamed at, and she would pretend that she was sleeping. She was just a big old bully. But so yeah, our kids have caught us, especially my oldest, a couple of times, and we're just straight up, when we're done, I would go in and have a chat with her and be like, okay. She'd be like, oh my God, mommy. And I'm like, yeah, we were having sex. That's what, grown-ups do, right? Had a conversation. But we try to be quiet, or usually our kids have their headphones in anyway, so they don't usually hear us because their headphones are usually in. But we did get caught a couple times. Anybody else? I'm sure a lot of you guys have gotten caught at least once or twice by your kids. But yeah, there was a couple times that was just like, oh, great timing, But then we just go and have a chat with her. Like, thank God I wasn't going to. I didn't want them to grow up with the same memories that I did, getting screamed at. So, yeah, we just, and they know. I think they know by now. Hey, if it's nighttime and the bedroom door is shut, don't come in. So they're pretty good. They usually have their headphones on, but we did get caught a lot, especially from our oldest. A lot. She had the bad habit of just walking in the bedroom. Is Ian the best looking firefighter in Toronto? Yes, he is. And honestly, in my opinion, I think he is the best looking firefighter in Toronto. Honestly, I mean, he was a goalie for the Toronto Fire A team. So, like, I met all the hockey players. And yeah, I honestly got to tell you, I think he is. I've met a lot of them, and I mean, there are, some that are good looking, but I don't think they're as good looking as my man. But then, we would all do that anyways, right? You could use an immersion blender, handheld to make the soup. Yep, I don't even have one of those, honestly, to tell you the truth. All I got is one of those milkshake thingies. That's all we have. The kids and their daddy and milkshakes. Ian loves a milkshake, and so do the kids. I don't, because I can't drink that much milk. I can have a little bit in my tea, and that's it. So ice cream and stuff, I'm usually not, I stay away from it. Andrea said, am I hearing fireworks? Can you hear the fireworks? Can you hear it? There's legit fireworks going off. Interesting. Andrea said, when your son was little, he heard us playing with a toy, and we had to tell him it was a lawnmower. Oh my goodness. Since he was so young, he bought it. That's hilarious. Sabrina, yeah, you've been caught, right? You just heard the fireworks, Brianna? Try almost milking your tea. It's really good. Okay, I've never heard of it. Hold on. Lip liner. I think it's hilarious that I love this lip liner from Deuce. Hilarious. Never heard of almost milk. before. Um, like, I don't think I'm lactose intolerant because, I can have cheese and stuff like that. But if I drank a full glass of milk, my stomach hurts just for like 5, 10 minutes and then it's done, right? Oh, almond milk. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never tried almond milk. Janet says she gets lactose-free milk since you've had reflux for so many years. It's nice to drink milk again. Yeah, I bet. You know what's funny is that when I was pregnant on both girls, like I said, I can't drink a full glass of milk because my stomach would hurt. But when I was pregnant on the kids, I drank milk all the time. All the time. Didn't hurt or anything. And I just found that really weird. But the moment I had them, if I tried to drink a full glass of milk then, it would hurt. Crazy things happen when you're pregnant. I guess that's it for the fireworks. It's all done. Okay. So we got lipstick on. So imagine the combination I'm using right now between Deuce and Laritzi. I mean, hello, right? Our favorite brands. But I'm loving this freaking combination right now. And what's crazy, like I must have had this lip cream or matte cream, whatever it is, from Laritzi for such a long time. And it was hiding in my thing. I had no idea. Like everything is worn off of it. And I'm loving the color, loving the combination. Oh, I have a question. Um, Leah, you're the same. You can't eat very much cream cheese. It hurts. Yeah. Kaza said you could be sensitive to dairy and be fine unless you have too much dairy in one day. And you have to limit the amount you drink. Yeah. I think that's, I'm probably just sensitive, just like you. Oh, thank you, Carol. Carol Nisa. Thank you, darling. Carol, is this your first time on my live? So, question, anybody get their Look Fantastic? For those of you who get it, what's going on with you? Because I haven't gotten charged for that box for November, and I'm not reaching out to them because I didn't really like the November box. So I figure, hey, if I don't say anything and they don't charge me, then I'm in, $20, right? So, I don't know. Is that happening to a lot of people this month with Look Fantastic? Because, I mean, they're pretty straight on. They usually charge you on the first of the month. Some Laritzi stuff is okay. You had a stick blush of theirs for years and used it right up, right? Some of it, I think what it is with Laritzi is just that it was just being too much, like redundant, always in the boxes. Every box that came out was Laritzi, always Laritzi. And then, it's one of those brands that you're just not quite sure of and stuff like that. It's a subscription box filler. But I mean, my Laritzi stick, look, that's all I have left to this one. And I've had this now well over 2 years, but it's my favorite cream bronzer. I know some people loved it, some people didn't, like everyone's different. But for me, it's my favorite cream bronzer, right? And this here brush, thank you, Miss Kelly. Miss Kelly sent me this here brush, and it's freaking stunning. I love it. For the cream bronzer, it works perfectly. But, everyone's different. People like different brands, different products. I just think we just got tired of Laritzi. Okay. Oh, Carol, it's your first time here. Can you write like 2 or 3 sentences just to let us know where you're from? What do you do? Just something about yourself so I can read it out to the girls and they can all say hello. Andrea said your son is so sensitive to dairy. Okay. Hi, Martine. How are you? You haven't heard anything from Look Fantastic yet. Okay. What is my favorite sub box? I'm thinking right now because I used to would have always said Look Fantastic because, I enjoy it. It's like a spa in a box. But, it seems like there's probably more boxes I'm not really enjoying than I used to. So I think right now Tribe would be my favorite box. Excuse me. And I think Tribe's my favorite box because we get makeup, and I want makeup, I'd rather have makeup, like we have the boxes like Look Fantastic and other skincare boxes, but for me personally, I want to see makeup in my beauty subscription boxes and not so much skincare. And like with BoxyCharm, I've had boxes where it was like all skincare, so I think I like Tribe because it's a lot of makeup and because I can trust that it's actually coming from the brands. I mean, BoxyCharm is the same way too. They work with the brands, right? But I know that they only work with the brands and it's not coming from a third party seller. Um, do I ever sleep au naturel? Yes, pretty much every night. Every night. Uh, if I have a headache or something, I'll put my panties on when I go to bed, and I think that's like a sign going, okay, there's no nookie. That's my sign for no nookie. Um, which don't happen very often unless I'm ill or something like that. But yeah, there's pretty much nookie every night unless he's drunk or something. But yeah, yeah, definitely sleep naked. Sometimes I'll put on my panties, but that would be like right when I'm ready to go to sleep. Hi, Sandra. What about you guys? What do you guys sleep? Do you sleep naked? Do you sleep with pajamas on, a t-shirt? You wish you could afford to get it? Yeah. Great thing about Tribe is you get good makeup too. Exactly, Cosmic Slice. And I like how she promotes indie brands. And if she can, it's either women CEOs or they own the companies, which is great, right? Um, Hi, Carol. Sabrina saying, welcome to our Saturday Night Live. I got to show that. Okay. Sandra sleeps with a nice shirt on. Boring. Laugh out loud, she said. Janet said she used to sleep naked with your hubby, but he passed away and you were too cold. So now you wear PJs every night. When Ian's working, because he's just like an oven, like he's just so warm. When he's at work, because he works a 24-hour shift at the fire hall. So if it's cold that night, he's got this big, and it's an old house coat, but it's still fluffy and soft. So I usually put that over me on top of the blankets. Um, and that keeps me pretty warm and it smells like them. But yeah, I just don't sleep right when he's not because he's so warm. Um, Andrea, very single, so full flannels every night. Au naturel for Brianna. Sabrina said it's not just me, she knew it. Yes, Janet, we are very sorry for your loss, love. Um, yeah, it's weird. I think when I was single, I probably slept with most likely it was either a big t-shirt or a tank top. Um, I would say that's probably what I slept with when I was single. Most likely it was probably a tank top and my panties. Night shirt for Janet. Yeah. Oh, it's been 3 years now. You still miss a person after they go, they're with you always, but especially if you're with somebody for a long time too, it's got to be rough. Y fronts for me, said Mike. Y fronts. I don't know what that is. What is a Y front? You still talk to him in your mind every day. Yes, Janet, I bet you do. Look it up. Okay. I don't know what Y fronts is. Mike, is this your first time on my live? Where are you from? I don't know what happened at Y front underwear. Okay. What happened to Miss Carol? I think she must have left. Oh, you're from Ireland. Oh, wow. I lived in Dublin for a few months. I don't know if you can really say live there. I think I went on an overextended vacation. Um, I stayed in a hostel. I met some friends there, then helped them get an apartment, stuff like that. But I loved Ireland. I was right. like across the road from the castle and right next to Christchurch. Oh my God. Like this is back when this is 15 years ago, 16 years ago. So I think it was called Christchurch, was right next to the hostel I lived at, South Side, yes. And in my window, there was the newer Dublin Castle, and then around the corner was the old Dublin Castle. Leah said tank top and PJ pants and shorts. City Center. Yep. Yep. Oh, I love Dublin. Loved it. I found it interesting that there were so many different people all around the world. Because when I went, it was just when Ireland went on the Euro. So everyone came from different countries in Europe. So that was interesting. Do I have any bad habits? Ah, do I? Um, you know what? I'm going to drink Andrea out of that one. Because I think some of my bad habits, I don't know if I want to talk about it. So I'm going to drink. How about them apples? Do you have any bad habits? Anybody here have any bad habits you want to talk about? And if you don't want to talk about it, take a drink. Unit with friends from Galway on St. Patrick's Day. What a night. Many years ago, I bet. No, that's the whole point of it, right? I'm waiting for a question where I get to take a drink, where I can go, hey, I'll pass. So, yeah. Oh, my God. Okay. This is called Miami Vice. So it's called Miami Vice anyways. Oh, Lord in heaven. Okay. Okay, here we go. Don't drink. Seriously. Ooh. Whoa. Okay, pop. Okay, seriously? These shots have been in my fridge probably for about 3 years. Maybe 2. But they're good. Once you get that raspberry flavor in. That was all right. Okay. I got a shot. Can't believe it. Okay, I'm scrolling up. Whew. Sabrina says she's Irish. When the darn pandemic is over, you're going to go there at some point. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful place. Cosmic, you're going to drink your tea. Andrea said she smokes. Jen said bad habit, smoking again. Brianna said she smokes. Thank you, Andrea. Do I bite my nails? No. You do? You bite your nails, Sabrina? No, I don't bite my nails. One of my bad habits is this. And you guys see me doing it all the time. Even when I'm not, like if I'm just sitting down or something, I don't necessarily go like this, but I'm always taking my hair and going like that. That's my bad habit, and I make it so oily up here. So let me just take my hair and put it back. But that's one of my bad habits. I think that's one of my tics. I used to wear a chain or touch my ring. I think that's like anxiety or something. Mike is asking Sabrina, where are you from? Janet said she gave up smoking, but she still wants one over a year now. Good for you, Janet. It's really hard to quit. Really hard. Oh my goodness, we need some questions here. What am I looking for? Concealer. Right. Where's that concealer I've been using all the time? That Dose of Colors. I'm really liking this Dose of Colors concealer. I'll get my NARS because it's easier to get my NARS. Oh man, I need glasses. Whew, I can feel that in my belly. Seriously. I got a burp. Excuse me. You start again after your peptide in July. Oh, your pop. Your pop. Okay. Oh. 6 months is the longest that Jen Button quit. Sabrina is from Manitoba. Have I ever been to Quebec? No, I haven't. One of the places I've always wanted to go in Canada. I literally will tell you that I have been nowhere in Canada. I've been to Newfoundland. I stopped over in Halifax for 3 days when I was 27, and I've here in Ontario. So born and raised in Newfoundland, Halifax for 3 days, and here in Ontario, certain places, pretty much just around Toronto area and the outskirts of it. You know what I mean? Like, I think the farthest place I went was probably 5 hours or 3 hours drive to a cottage away from Toronto. But other than that, I haven't been anywhere else inside of Canada. And I've always wanted to go to Quebec. And I just love to see all of Canada, actually. But I think most people don't see all of Canada until you're old and you retire. Um, Smoke the ganja. Uh, Sabrina don't smoke the ganja. I don't smoke the ganja. My husband likes the ganja. I don't smoke it. I mean, not believe me, I've tried it on multiple occasions when I was younger. I've tried it. I can't remember if I couldn't tell you the last time I had a puff of a joint. Maybe 4 years ago, 5 years ago. Um, but yeah, I tried it. It used to be on a Friday night, way before kids, before I met Ian. In my early 20s, we would go dancing on a Friday night, and because I don't drink, I would have like 2, 3 beer, and that was enough for me, right? I would take a puff of a joint first before I went inside the bar, and I just wanted to dance, and I wasn't shy about dancing. If, as soon as a good song came on, it didn't care if there was nobody on that dance floor. I was on that dance floor dancing, and I liked when I took a puff of a ganja because I would just get lost in the music, like just high and lost in the music, so I didn't know what was happening around me. But yeah, back in the day, I thought you were Irish, Mike said. I would love to come visit you, Andrea. Brianna's in Quebec. Leah said, yeah, you would love to see more of Canada. Traveling is so expensive here. And it is. It's really expensive here. Like, it is cheaper for us to go away to Dominican, than it would be for us to go back home and see my parents in Newfoundland. So it's cheaper for them to come up here, right? It's crazy expensive. We can go on an island somewhere for 7 days in the sun, all inclusive, you know, or maybe half of that money or all of that money and then some to go to Newfoundland for 2 weeks. You know what I mean? Like, it's so much cheaper to go away, right? I'm scrolling, everybody. Um, Martina's in Laval. Jen said, smoke 2 joints before you smoke 2 joints and then you smoke 2 more. I'm a smoker. I'm a toker. Oh, I hope this live don't get monetized. Brianna's in Montreal. Sandra said she's been to Quebec City many years ago during Winter Carnival. Beautiful in the old city. Yes, I love old architect, and just history. I can't wait to go. And the pebble stones like there is in Dublin, just to go and see history, right? Hi, Polly. Polly's wearing a G-string right now. Woohoo. Cosmic says she loves traveling around Canada. You haven't been further west in Winnipeg, but you'll be going back to the Maritimes at some point when COVID allows, everyone to travel again. Sandra's saying no to, you do not bite your nails. Oh, you do smoke the ganja. Okay, so you like the ganja every day. Okay, I understand now. Andrea says she uses THC oil only for pain, but not daily. WPG girl, if I can only use one makeup brand for the rest of your life, which would I choose? Oh my goodness. And that covers everything, right? Like foundation, lipstick, everything. Oh, wow. ColourPop. I think I would go with ColourPop because it's affordable and they have so many great, awesome products. I think you can get anything from ColourPop. You got the foundation. I mean, I wasn't too keen on their mascara, but I only tried it, the one. But everything else is fabulous and it's a great price. So yeah, I would have to say ColourPop because I've liked everything. you know, maybe except for that one mascara. Like, I think my second would be like Natasha Denona, but ColourPop hands down for sure. Martine, you have friends in Newfoundland? Oh, that's awesome. What about you guys? If you guys could only use one brand for the rest of your life, what would it be? You were supposed to go to Greenland and Iceland in September. Oh, wow, on a science-based cruise. Oh, that sounds really, really exciting, Cosmic. Martine, you would use Too Faced? You know, to be honest, the only thing I've ever tried from Too Faced was that eyeshadow palette. But I don't think I've ever tried, which is funny. Oh, no, don't fall. I have this primer. No, that's not true. I've used this. And I bought this the first time I went to Sephora was 2 summers ago. And this came in a kit. I believe there was a spray and a powder. And I didn't know anything about makeup. So maybe it was 2 or 3 years ago. And I knew crap, right? Like, I don't use powder because I have dry skin. And I just don't use it. But I bought this. And this is all for oily skin. So that shows you that I had no idea what I was doing. And it came in a kit, this primer, the powder, and the face spray. A cooling matte. And you know I don't do anything matte. So that's how much I knew about makeup. I spent all this money at Sephora on stuff that I don't even use. That sounds like it would be amazing, Brianna said. Cosmic, you were supposed to go to Iceland in April for your graduation present to yourself, but then COVID happened. Okay, guys, I got to put back my hair because you know I'm going to be doing this all night. Like, stop it. Okay. Cosmic says she don't think she's got an all-over foundic. It was if you had only one choice, what brand would you choose? Oh, so it's L for you, Cosmic Slice. Okay. Okay, I'm scrolling. Only one brand, Jen said. She'll take a shot. Way to go, Jen. Your husband is back to work on Tuesday. He was just off this last week, too. Oh. You can't. Yeah, just take one. What is a brand that you just really don't like? Like, you just really don't like? We don't, well, that's tough because I know there's some people who own brands that a lot of people don't like. So I don't know if I should have said that or not because I don't want anyone getting offended in the comments because some people like people and some people don't like people. I mean, this can go anyway. I got to do something with this. It's driving me nuts. Let me see if I braid it. Because that's my bad habit is flicking my hair. And I have my hair is so thin because I'm always pulling out my hair. Like I just don't go like that. I pull out my hair. Sorry, but J Star, yeah, okay. I figured a lot of people would say him. Anybody else? What's one brand that you don't like? I mean, well, we can say in regards to the makeup, in regards to the formula. Is there a brand that you just don't like in regards to the formula? I'm trying to think. Is there a brand that I don't like? I just don't like their formula. Well, like Drunk Elephant, you know, that's skincare, but I can't use it. And there's another one too, right? What is that other brand that I can't use? I burn up. There's Drunk Elephant and there's another one. Oh my God. I can't remember, but there's 2 of them. Glam Glow. That's another brand I can't use. My skin's too sensitive for it. Cosmic said you can't say that she's been impressed with Too Faced. Inconsistent with their formula. Okay. Glam Glow is Sandra's. You haven't had luck. Beauty Bakery is another one. Yeah, I only tried their eyeshadow palette and I didn't think it was that great, to be honest. I know a lot of people, you know, who use their powder like their powder, but, oh my God, look at the mess I got going on. Stop it, Lisa. A lot of people like their powder, but I mean, I don't use powder, so I wouldn't know. Okay, so I got like drinks going here. This is, I don't need to pour it in there, but it's orange Snapple. I don't drink, but Ian had brought one of these home during the summer, and I really like it. No, it's not orange, it's peach. Peach Snapple, but it's got vodka. It comes with vodka. Beauty Bakery palette, no luck with Martine as well. Yeah. Yeah, you know, there's a couple of those brands out, like Huda Beauty. That's another brand that I'm not gaga over, to be honest. I have their lipsticks. I found their bullet lipsticks to be really drying. That khaki palette, I didn't think it was that great. And I think I had a palette from them a long time ago that I was just like, yeah, you know. And then I've tried their foundation, and I just found it was way too powerful, like perfume. The scent was really, really strong, and well, it was matte, but I just found the scent too strong. Like her products are very strongly scented. Kazaka said she haven't tried Beauty Bakery's eyeshadow, but you have a bunch of stuff from their mystery box and you enjoy their products. Jen loves Clinique moisturizers. You do not like their powder eyeshadows. Okay, I don't think I've ever tried Clinique. I don't think of Clinique in regards to makeup. I just think of them in regards to skincare. And I think there's some companies out there like that. Like I don't think of them with good makeup. You know, I just think, oh, it's skincare. Jan, I think Clinique is better for skincare. Yeah, that's what WPG Girl said. That was a fantastic video last night. Oh, well, thanks, Andrea. You enjoyed it. Lancome is very good. Like in regards to skincare, Lancome is very good. Because I know they have makeup too. I think the only thing I've ever tried from them in regards to makeup would be mascara. I also put up another video like 15 minutes before I went live as well. Oh, skincare and makeup. Oh, okay. So, and you like their makeup? I've only ever tried their mascara. You know, I think some of these brands that we get in Ipsy that we like, that we can't get here in Canada, you know, I think a lot of them are made in China, to be honest. I can't see, like this Lottie brand. I love their highlight. Oh my God, I can't read that. Yeah, made in China. I'm just starting to realize that about a lot of them. Really high quality makeup. Okay. Oh, the Belief moisturizer. Yes, Leah. That is really, really good. I don't like the Aqua moisturizer from Belief. I have it here. The Aqua Bomb. So I'm not a fan of the Aqua Bomb, but the actual cream moisturizer, I had a deluxe size like this. Went through it. Really, really good for dry skin. I liked it so much, I bought 3 off of Facebook page, and I'm hoping that it's coming this week. And I'm bummed because Influencer had the Belief. Did you get the Belief Vox box? Apparently they had a Belief Vox box with the moisturizer and the eye cream and something else, and I didn't get it, and I'm bummed that I didn't get it. You got the highlight. Thanks to me, you love it. Oh, the Lottie one. This one here, you got this highlight. The Aqua Bomb is good for summer. You like the gel moisturizer for summer and the thicker moisturizer for winter. Yeah, my skin is so dry. The gel moisturizers, winter or summer, just don't do it. Oh, Jen, you got the oh, you didn't. You got the Complex Culture palette. You heard me mention the brand. You're looking forward to trying it. You also love the Colored Rain eyeshadows. Oh my goodness. I was so bummed Ipsy wasn't selling that Complex Culture palette as an add-on. So bummed. Cosmic, you can't use the Belief Bomb stuff. It bothers your allergies. Okay. Jen Button, same thing. You love the Belief. Tarte is quite good as well. I really like Tarte's mascaras. And I know they have good, some of their foundations are good. I got the bronzer is good. Their blush is nice. Their highlight is nice. The funny thing about Tarte, I never liked their eyeshadow palettes. Everything else was good, but not their eyeshadow palettes until their recent eyeshadow palettes. I did a video on it. But you know, the 3 that came in the box, I didn't like this one. I thought the shimmers here were kind of boo. The mattes were nice, but not the shimmers. And that was the little juicy one. I did a review on this. But these ones, the 3 you get for $64, I really like these. And for years, Tarte had the crappiest eyeshadow. But these are good. Yes, Savannah?
Where's mine?
In the bedroom? No, not in here, love. Hopefully next month. Hopefully next month, because they have another one coming out. I've seen Ipsy does for the Complex Culture. I think it's an eyeshadow palette that's coming in their December, you know, boxes that we can't get. Which, guys, what do you think about Ipsy now? They're going to have, it's called the Ipsy X box, I believe. Don't quote me. I think it's Ipsy X. But another, because they're taking away the Ultimate box, I think. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Is Ipsy taking away the Ultimate box, and then they're just going to bring out the Ultimate X box that's going to come out every 3 months? Is that right? But again, we can't get it here in Canada. Like, that's just wrong. They need to stop that. I'm looking for a blush. I'll use this one, Bella Pierre. No, I won't. I'll use this one. You love The Ordinary, Inky List, and Good Molecules with skincare. Okay. Never tried Inky. Is it Inky? Never tried that. The Good Molecules, I have their primer. I really like the hydrating primer. And The Ordinary, I've tried one thing from them. My niece brought it one time. It was red, and she said it would like take away my redness, but it didn't. And that's the only thing I've ever tried. The same with that new refreshment box, only for US. Unbelievable. Really? Is that what they're doing? I don't know. You know, I think a lot of us are just going to have to, like, because the only one we can really get in contact with in regards to BoxyCharm and Ipsy is Joe, right? I think, you know, Canadians should just bombard him with tweets and messages on social media, on Instagram and stuff, because he's got, like, an Instagram that's his, right? Just, you know, keep at it, because he is now a board member, and if if he gets thousands of messages from Canadians, they might pay attention, but it's got to be thousands, you know. That's just ridiculous. Ridiculous that we're not going to get this new box. And is this new box refreshments under BoxyCharm, or is it under Ipsy, or is it under the new brand itself? Leah said you're buying the Belief off of Facebook too. Yeah. You love the moisturizing balm and you have oily skin. You accidentally bought some of the small aqua bombs. Thought it was the other one. You'll try it. Yeah, if you have oily skin, I know a lot of people do like, look at the mess. I know a lot of people do like the gel moisturizers for oily skin because it's not as thick as like a cream would be. It's going under Ipsy or under the new brand. Okay. It's just unbelievable that we can't get it. That's just so freaking wrong, you know? And, you know, and our only hope really right now is Joe, because the owner of Ipsy, that Marcelo guy, he just don't care. You know what I mean? Like, if he gave a hoot about Canadians, we wouldn't be fighting this, you know? We would have had it already, right? So, I don't know. Maybe if a lot of Canadians get, you know, bombard Joe with stuff, he can take it to the board, you know? The Glam Box X is going to be curated by a different celeb each time. First one is February, and it's curated by Patrick Ta. Unbelievable. Some Ipsy US subscribers can already get that box as an add-on. Wow. Jen said, you order products from Canada to the US a lot. They always go to a USPS facility, and it's cheap and easy, so you find Ipsy shipping to Canada issues are ridiculous. Right? And you know what? It's really not. Like, they don't have an issue. I think they're lying about it. I think they're just freaking lazy. That's all it comes down to. I think they're just lazy. You know? Like, Ipsy was making a ton of more money more than BoxyCharm. They had more subscribers than BoxyCharm. But yet, BoxyCharm was able to get us everything the same thing as Americans. They came out with something new. There wasn't even a thought. When they came out with the premium, it was for everybody. When they came out with, the Luxebox, it was for everyone. It wasn't like we had to wait a couple months for BoxyCharm to get it organized. Like, I literally feel like I'm buzzed off that thing. I swear to God. Holy cow. It wasn't like we had to wait, and Boxy was like, okay, let's wait a couple of months and then Canadians can get it. It was immediately, and they have less money and less subscribers. So I think in regards to Ipsy, it's because they're just freaking lazy, or he's got something against Canadians. I don't know, but that whole shipping thing, I think that's a bunch of baloney because, I mean, there's been things that's been in BoxyCharm's box that we couldn't get here as Canadians, so they would switch it up and send us something else, right? I think it's just freaking being lazy, and he just didn't want to. Which, it's wrong. It's not, it's just bullcrap. You just don't get it, right? I think it's a bunch of baloney myself. Honestly, I do. I don't think it's right. And I think it's just pure being absolutely lazy. We also need to find out who are the other board members. We can find out who the other board members, because now it's all stockholders and stuff like that. And if we can kill those other board members with emails and messages and tweets and stuff like that, we might get headway. Kazakh said, I just don't think some companies think the Canadian market's worth their time. Stitch Fix passed over, expanded to Canada, went to the UK instead. Yeah. But, a lot of the companies that we see in BoxyCharm, we see in Ipsy, right? So, and they can do something like when BoxyCharm was sending things were coming in a box that could not for some reason come to Canada. They would put something else in a box. There would be ways to work around it if they wanted to. You think it cuts into the bottom line to ship to US and or taxes or duties to Canada? Wait, and that's the thing though. Is it really that bad? Because if it were really that bad, would Joe Martin do it? I would understand if none of the subscription, I'm telling you, that went to my head. If none of the subscription boxes from the US would ship to Canada, then obviously there's an issue with duty and stuff like that. But when you have so many, I think they just don't want to. They don't want to do the work. Holy cow, I swear. My mouth is running away with me, I swear to God. So I'm just going to drink some more, because why not? And I'm getting all hot and stuff. Literally, guys, I don't drink. I do not drink. I'm the girl who went to Dominican and had one day of drinking because I don't drink. Right? I was looking today on my subscription addiction, and there's another website, to see if I can find some new boxes. But I'm always weary. There's so many different beauty subscription boxes. What was the other one? Crate Joy. There's a lot of beauty subscription boxes, but I'm wary because, there's not a lot of reviews. And what kind of stuff is it? You know what I mean? Are we going to see a lot of brands that we know are just fillers? I don't know. I want to try to get something different, but I want to make sure it's, good. There's one called something to do with lashes that looks interesting. Like the November box looks okay. It's got, I think it's a lip liner from The Rock and an eyeshadow palette. Doesn't tell me where. It's lash something. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? You get 3 packs of eyelashes. And then 2 or 3 other things. And I think it's I don't know, $21 US. The thing is, they do ship outside of the USA, but I don't know how much the shipping is in Canada. but there are a lot of boxes. Chrissy Harless unboxes a lot of different subscription boxes. But is she in the States, Cosmic? Because I know, like, Gabby Annie, Gabsy Annie Gabby, uh, Gabs, what's her name? Abby. Gabby's? Can't remember her name. She unboxes a lot of stuff too. Everything Proof is starting a box, not to Canada at first, but hopes to go to Canada in a year or so. What is Everything Proof? Abadabs. Yes, Abadabs. That's right, Jen and Andrea. She unboxes a lot of different subscription boxes. You really like my star reminds you of the night sky. Oh, thank you, Jack. My daughter did that. Oh, okay, let's fix it. Is that straight? No, that's terrible. Hold on. My daughter painted that. There we go. I'm surprised she haven't come take it back yet because she's like that. She's in Michigan and she usually talks about the subscription. Oh, if they can't go to other countries, okay. Hi, Joey. You like that too? Okay. A Year of Boxes is a whole YouTube channel that only does unboxing. She's from BC, but doesn't do many beauty boxes. Yes, I think A Year of Boxes also has got a Facebook page as well. You like the star? Hello, Mike. Jack says, you wish you can paint. Of course, that's simply impossible now. You can still paint. We buy these canvases at the dollar store and buy my daughter some paint at the dollar store and she goes crazy. Something to do. Everything Proof does unboxing, research, and spoilers. Okay, I've never heard of that one before. You know, I've been looking at different subscription boxes. Like, there's those mystery subscription boxes. What do you guys think of those? There's a lot of them, and they do look really interesting, like the escape room ones. I was looking at those going, that might be interesting to try on the channel to see what it's like, right? Because I know when I was looking today, there was a couple about an escape room, and then there's a couple like whodunit kind of thing, murder subscription boxes. That looks pretty cool. Can I swap the stars with the painting on my left? Okay, you want to see this one? Okay. I just banged myself in the head. All right, hold on. So that's my 13-year-old daughter painted those. There you go. She has more. In our hallway is full of her paintings in our hallway. Oh, Aaron! Yes, did you see my video? Thank you so much, Aaron. You spoiled me rotten. Hi, Daniel. You love the hair. Did you grow it? My hair? Yeah, that's all my hair. There's no extensions here. Hi, Mary. How are you, love? Hard to paint. Oh, no, without fingers, Jack. You have had a no stick pointer, which I used to prod a keyboard with head truss, but not really ideal. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear about that, Jack. Leah said, you just cannot believe how hard it is to even hear about Canadian boxes, right? There's not many. There's really not many. And the ones that I do see come out, they're just really expensive. And I don't think what's inside of it is worth it for me to spend that money. They're just very freaking expensive, some of the Canadian boxes that I've seen, and I just don't think it's worth it for me. Personally, the things that's in the box just don't excite me, right? Like some of these boxes are like well over $100, you know, for one. Some of the mystery ones, you think you need to get a number of boxes in order to solve the mystery. Okay, well, that is definitely something I got to make sure that, you know, I don't get a box like that, right? I wouldn't like that, WPG girl. You're welcome, Joey. Martine said, am I going to decorate my background for Christmas? I do have a Christmas background. It's got like a Christmas tree and stuff like that. So I was waiting for after Remembrance Day to put it up, so I'll probably have it up by next weekend. I think next weekend we're going to put up our tree. Just remember, guys, I will be live next Friday night. It's that one Friday of the month that I go live because hubby is at work on Friday and he works again on Sunday and he's got to go to bed really early Saturday night. So next Friday night, I'm going to be live, not next Saturday. So it's that one Friday a month that I go live on the Friday night. Cosmic, same. She's still looking for a really good bath and candle box. Me too. Me too. Leah said, you really appreciate everything Proof Beauty channel. She's coming out with a lifestyle box. Okay. I'll have to go check her out. Never heard of her. Miss Mary, you thought of mystery makeup boxes from indie companies, but shipping to Canada every month, you don't want that commitment, right? WPG Girl said, you think the problem for Canadian boxes are that they have to buy their makeup from the US and US dollars? Well, that's exactly what Tribe Beauty Box goes through. And I know some Canadians don't like the fact that she's got to charge in US dollars. But number one, most of the items coming that she puts in the box are coming from the US. So she's got to pay her Canadian dollars, but pay in US. And then it's not just one rate, like she can't charge $34.99 US and Canadian because the number goes up and down with the Canadian dollar. So if she had a set price like $45 Canadian, and then would say to the US it's $45 Canadian, that's just going up and down every day with our money, fluctuating. So to keep that up with a bank, it's really, it's not impossible, but it's very time consuming. So it's easy for her just to stick it with the US dollars. And a lot of her subscribers are in the US, right? You prefer the pictures the other way around, Milk said. Okay. Let me see. You like the custard art. It would be cool to see you try something like that. Thank you, Joey. My daughter actually painted those. Yeah. Hi. Okay. My daughter, she's 13. She actually painted that. Leah, isn't the name of everything Proof of the boxes called Goldie Boxes? Oh, I heard about that. Yes, now I know. I heard about that. Hi, Teresa. How are you? Brianna said you ordered once from Naturally Vain. It's from Ontario. Okay. What are they, Brianna? I've never heard of them. Martine gets Naturally Vain every month. What? Are they skincare, makeup? I've never heard of them. Could anyone teach you how to paint with your nose? Sorry, Jack. I wouldn't be able to tell you. Leah said that Goldie boxed with 3 tiers and a surprise box already, and she's got 175 subscribers, and it's still in pre-launch. Oh, that's good. Brianna said, you got it because someone had posted a promo code on Facebook. Oh, bath bombs. Okay, and they have a bath box. Okay. Hi, Miss Brittany. How are you, love? Naturally Vain is bath and body bombs. Right. Okay. I don't use bath bombs. And seriously, because they make such a mess all over the tub, and I ain't got time for that, okay? There's enough of a mess inside my bathtub now. I don't need more. It's from Ottawa, Naturally Vain, Martine said. They have bath and body products. Yep. Thank you, Milk Carton. Andrea, you're going to be busy tonight, love. WPG Girl said she canceled Glossy Box FabFitFun this year. You have way too much stuff. Yeah. But would still love to try a new box if there was something worth it out there. I'm looking for something worth it. And, here in Canada too, a box could be like $20 American, but that's $25 here in Canada. And then usually we got to pay God knows how much for shipping, right? So it's got to be worth it, Like I don't want to go get a box and I'm going to be getting dirty little secrets in it, you know what I mean? Or a lot of Lurtzy or, just the filler brands, right? I mean, Beauty Creations is good, but I don't want that specifically to be the highlight in my box, because it's right there, you want something up here, You just got home from work, Britt? Okay. You need one that does bubble bath, Epsom salts, candles, and whatnot. I'm sure Cosmic Slice, I've seen some of those boxes. Yeah, Jack, that could work, love. I don't know, maybe Jack's pulling your leg. Yeah, I think I've seen some of those boxes. Like, I've seen some nice candle boxes that comes with a book or something like that. Hi, Tribe. How are you, love? So we have the owner of Tribe Beauties here, Miss Billy. Thank you, darling. Billy, are you going to do some truth or shot? I've only taken one shot, but I've had a couple of sips. I don't drink, so this could be funny. I'm still waiting for some questions. If anyone's got any questions, it's truth or take a shot. So if you want to ask a question, ask the question. And if I decide I don't want to answer that question, then I'll take a shot. And you guys do the same thing at home as well. You know, I can ask you the same question and you can take a shot or answer the question. Please try to keep it, you know, elegant and classy. Anything perverted, Andrea, you know, that's way over the line. You know what to do, love. Yes, the spoilers of the upcoming Tribe box. If you guys haven't seen, there's 2 palettes. I haven't posted it yet on the channel or on the Facebook page, but there's 2 palettes you get to choose from the Tribe Beauty box for December. And they are freaking fabulous. I know one is the Saffron palette from, is it Suva Beauty? It's Suva Beauty, right? That Saffron palette is gorgeous. And the other one is a, you know, very bright, all the, you know, nice bright colors and stuff like that. And I can't remember the company right now. Everybody's saying hi. Oh, that's lovely. Cosmic, you know what palette I want? Okay. Yeah, the Suba Beauty. Yeah, you know me. Have I ever stole anything? Okay, I was thinking about this today, actually. I did. When I was in grade 4, right next to my elementary school, and I went to an all Pentecostal religious school, right? And right next to my school, there was a pharmacy. It's now Shoppers Drug Mart, but back then it was called Wayne's Pharmacy. And it was Easter time, and I stole a chocolate bunny. I felt so guilty. I think I ate a little tiny bit of the ear, and I felt so guilty walking down the street that I went and gave it to my friend who actually lived on that street. And I don't remember what I said to her when I gave it to her, but I remember that it was something silly, like nobody would believe it kind of thing. I think I told her that this guy wanted her to have it from our class, who was like the class clown kind of thing. But I felt so guilty. Oh my God. And then going to church on Sunday morning, getting ready to sing to the congregate, I remember the guilt ate me alive, and I never stole anything after that. The biggest regret of my life? Ooh. Hold on. Try Beauty Box said she had a bad tequila night 3 weeks ago, so you're not drinking anymore. You know, Billy, I thought when you have a bad weekend like that, you say that to yourself all week, and then the weekend comes and you know you're back, you're good again. That must have been really bad. Just don't drink tequila. I did that with vodka and orange juice way back in my 20s. It was a rough night. Oh my God. I couldn't drink orange juice for years. I mean, I could drink some vodka, but I couldn't drink orange juice for years. It was so bad. The biggest regret of my life. You know what, guys? I got to drink. I know what my biggest regret is, and I don't want to talk about it, so I'm going to drink it. So I'm going to take a shot. I'm pleading the fifth on that one. I'm going to take a shot on that one. We'll save that for a video one day. You love the saffron palette? Yes, me too, Sandra. It looks stunning, doesn't it? I thought I had it, but I don't. Janet said you think you're going for the saffron one too. Okay. The neon palette is from Poppy Cosmetics. Right, Cosmic Slice. See, Billy, the girls know. Like, they know what's going on here. Cosmic Slice would be a good name for an intergalactic cake shop. Perhaps orbiting Gas Moxley. Interesting. Your Caesar's ready? Cheers, Leah. Cheers. Cog said, me too at Janet. The colors in the neon one is just not in your wheelhouse, but that Suva Beauty one is stunning. You know, and everyone's different. People like brights, people like neutrals. I have seen some amazing, like the palette that came in the Tribe Beauty Box in October, the LA Splash, right, Billy? The looks that were on Instagram, oh my God, people made a stunning. People have so much talent, I'm telling you. I couldn't do half of what they did, but the looks that I've seen are amazing. Mary said, my life ain't over yet. Plenty of time to add regrets, right? The makeup that got away. Cheers to that, Mary. The makeup that got away. Have I ever met John Riley? No, don't know who John Riley is. WPG Girl said, you've never tried Tribe. You looked at the spoilers and the neon palette looks so much fun. Tribe is, like I said, it is my favorite subscription box. Hold on, everybody. Oh, Lord, I'm going to get whammed here. Oh, yeah. I do not drink. Oh, Lord. I can't remember what I was saying now. Oh, Lord, I do not drink, everybody. This has alcohol in it as well. Oh. Oh. God, that's terrible. Okay. Tribe. There's makeup, and I like that. It's a makeup box. And you can trust that you know whatever brands are coming in the box, you know that they work directly with the brands. I love that too. Plus, holy cow, guys, this box, like the stuff that they're going to be doing in the new year, Billy made a video on Instagram and they're coming out with all kinds of great stuff. They're having mystery boxes for Black Friday. I think they're going to have like a skincare box, you know, a lipstick box, an eyeshadow box. It's going to be amazing. Like amazing things are happening. The new year in 2021 is just going to be epic. So like pay attention to what's happening because they're doing amazing things. Jack says, biggest regret is not going to pottery school. You would love to make ceramic pots for a living. No, don't know Jonathan Pye either, Joey. Have I ever embarrassed myself in front of a large collection of people? Every day when I come here on YouTube and make a video. Seriously. Yes, I have. Okay. So I was about 10 years old. No, I was probably about 12 years old. And in my hometown, there was an outdoor pool in the playground. Yeah. So it was a big playground and they had this outdoor pool. And I had on one of those jumpers. You guys can remember I remember it was yellow. It was kind of like fleecy, but you know, back home we didn't get 38-degree weather either, right? A nice sunny day was 22 degrees. So a little fleecy jumper and it didn't have straps. And even though I was around 11 and 12, I had some kind of a chest. It was there, right? More than it should have been. And I jumped off the pool to go into the water. And when I went into the water and I came back up like hooray. And I remember my neighbors, we were all there, I think as families. And then there's other kids that, you wanted to get to know, you're 12. And they were there. And when I came up, the shirt went down. Like the top part of the jumper went down and my boobs were out. Oh my God, I was mortified. I'll never forget that. I was absolutely mortified. I was at that age, it was most likely 12, but I remember being mortified because we lived in a small town of like 30,000 people. And, there was boys there from other schools, right? and other girls and stuff. I'll never forget that. I was mortified. My boobs were hanging out for everybody. Let me see here. You should be drinking water for hydration. Is that drink a blue yarn? Thought they didn't serve them in this cluster. I don't remember what it's called now. I ripped the thing off. It's just one of those things you can get at the LCBO. You know, the shots are already made. Would you rather be cheese for a year or start a war? That's a silly question. I think I'd just be cheese. Right? I'll never forget that. And I remember our neighbor, my street, so like it's my street and a little hill, and he lived on this street, and everyone kind of had a crush on him. I don't know why, but we did, right? And he was there. And I never forget that he was there, you know, and I cried and cried and cried. I was mortified. I'll never forget that. I think I would rather fry the world's biggest breakfast because I don't like cream tarts. Billy, if you're still here, is there anything you could, give us like a little spoiler or scoop or a little, peek of what's coming in 2021 for the Try Beauty Box? Mary said you had a bathing suit newly bought. You didn't know it would go translucent after jumping into a pool. Time for tequila. Oh my goodness. Yep. Right? That would be embarrassing, especially when you came out of the pool and you had no idea it was like that. Is Billy a sidekick? She could be. I don't know. Billy runs a beauty subscription box she owns it. It's called Try Beauty Box. If you want to look it up, Joey. You were with your husband too. Oh, wow. He threw your beach towel around you real fast. So like that happened real fast, didn't it? I bet it did. Oh my goodness. And you know what the funny thing is? I bet you like hardly anyone noticed. It's like we think that a lot of people see it because we're so mortified, but maybe only 2 people seen it, Same thing happened to Janet. White bottom on your suit went real see-through. Oh, yeah. And you were 17. Oh, Lord. They were clearing, a bunch of guys. Okay. Good luck getting a pan big enough for that. Yep. Janet said she grabbed someone's towel real fast. I bet. Especially, that's what you got to I love a white bathing suit, but girl, I usually go for black. Would you rather fight a dwarf with a sword or a giant with a toothpick? These are funny. I think I might go with the sword, I don't think I'd rather fight any of them. But I think I might rather have a sword. A couple years ago at the beach, and there was a strong surf, Sandra said. She was only in the water a bit over your knees. You got knocked over and unfortunately had a wardrobe malfunction as you flailed around. Oh, Lord. I think that has happened to so many of us, crazy. And sometimes we have something embarrassing happen to us and then we think everybody noticed and maybe only a couple people did. Like a couple of those people who, the Oscar winners, like how many of them were that when they were walking up the steps, they fell down? There was this one girl, Jennifer Lawrence. I think that's who it was. That girl keeps on falling down all the time, going up those steps. I think I'd rather fight 100 ducks, Joey. Right, so what are you guys waiting on? I know it's still early. My Ipsy bag, I just got notification that it's not in Canada, but it said that it's got the information or something like that. So it should hopefully I'll get that by this week. BoxyCharm left on the 11th, so I'm hoping that might come through this week. But then again, we have to remember that it's Christmas time and COVID, and our numbers are getting worse. So I think come December, we're going to be waiting maybe a long time for our boxes because I think it's going to be crazy. Um, Beetlejuice, you've skipped sales for that. You're waiting for Boxing Ipsy too, and yes, and Topbox. Like, I am really surprised. No, not many people got their Topbox last week, right? But today is what, the 14th, 15th. So if not Monday, most likely Tuesday. A lot of us should be getting that box. No, Sandra, I have not been charged for Look Fantastic, and I'm crossing my fingers that I don't. I wasn't really impressed with their November box, so I'm like, hopefully I don't get charged for it and save myself $20. Martine, you're waiting for your top box. Look Fantastic, Boxy Base, and Premium. Okay. Leah said you'll be getting Glossy Box and FetFit Fun this week. Oh, that's exciting. Glossy Box looks pretty good. If you can get Glossy Box for like $20 or less, it looks like it's an okay box. I wouldn't pay full price for that box though. And you're waiting for Ipsy, okay, Martine. WPG girl, you should get one of your Bossy Base box next week. Premium has shipped but not updated. And you haven't heard from Topbox. What is everybody's weight? And does anyone know? I know Teresa knows what she's getting in her BoxyCharm box, but does anybody else know what you're getting in your base box? My weight is 1.005, something like that. Kind of hoping that the Natasha Denona palette's in it. I think I'm going to be canceling December box for BoxyCharm because I didn't like, the choices. The Luxebox choices I wasn't really happy about. Nothing excited me. Same thing as the base choices. And I haven't really seen any spoilers for the December base box. So I think I'm going to be canceling December's BoxyCharm. It just didn't look exciting to me. And I don't want to waste the money, but I don't want to cancel it until closer to the end of the month because of the pop-up sales. Oh, and what did you guys get with the pop-up sales? Okay, hold on. I am behind here. Cosmic, hi boo boo. Cosmic's got a key AO box waiting on Ipsy and Roasters pack, and you have a shopper's order coming. Teresa says she's waiting for Boxing Ipsy. That's all you're signed up to for now. You might cancel Ipsy again and go back to Naughty Knickers. Okay. Oh, I'm also waiting for, no, I got Naughty Knickers. I'm waiting for Lip Monthly. I should hopefully get that this week. Sandra, you messaged them and they said they were way behind. Yeah, I figured they would be. Look Fantastic because they got all these limited edition boxes coming out. So I figured they're behind because of that. Oh, a very nice indie brand in Canada is M Cosmetics. Oh, the shadows are wonderful. Quick shipping and Canadian. Oh, Mary, I've never heard of them. I'll have to check them out. Leah said, and when the glossy advent calendar is coming. I think Roxanne has gotten a couple of her advent calendars. I'm sure I've seen her unbox a video for one or two of them. Glossy Box got here this week for Martine. That black in the palette is way pigmented. Okay. Buy paraben-free products, said Martin. Cosmic Slice is Roasters Pack, a Canadian coffee subscription. I think it is. Andre said she bought too much with the Boxy pop-up. Jen Button, yes, Martin, people think parabens are bad for hair, but they're actually linked to women's cancers. Oh, interesting. And Leah Cosmic said, yes, it is a Canadian artisan coffee subscription. Jaja, have I seen Raw Beauty Crispy new collab with ColourPop? Yes. Oh my God. Wasn't that video just so heartwarming? I just love her. Raw Beauty Christie. She just had a dream, another dream. This is her year. Oh my God, it's her year. She just had another dream come true. She always wanted to collab with ColourPop. And she is just an amazing person. She's on YouTube. If you don't follow her, she's down to earth. She's got a big heart. She's honest. She's just just seems like she's such a nice, kind, sincere person. And 2020 has been crap for most people, but for her, she's had an amazing 2020. She's pregnant. She's like 38 weeks, almost about ready to give birth, and for years was told she couldn't have children. Like they went through infertility treatments and stuff. Like they legit accept it. 10 months ago or 2 years ago that they were never going to have children. Like they accepted it. That's what she was told all the time. And then all of a sudden she gets pregnant. She had the collab with Raw Beauty, with Pure Cosmetics a few months ago. And then now she's got this collab with ColourPop. She is such a stunning human being. Like I couldn't have had, might still be available, but like the palette, all of it sold out, the whole kit. And then the palette with the eyeliner sold out and stuff like that. Very nice. I was debating whether I wanted to get it, but I really had to stick to a budget. And I found that I spent money on items this year that I wouldn't necessarily, if I wasn't, YouTubing, or I wasn't smart in my purchase. Because I always say it's got to be at least 80%. And I was looking at her palette again today, and it's not 80%. Like there's colors in there that I wouldn't wear. Um, and it's a beautiful palette. It's just some of the colors I just don't tend to go towards. So I had to go, okay, I can't get it. But the thing is those eyeliners, and I don't wear eyeliners, but I want to get them because they make me want to try it, and see what they look like. Because those eyeliner colors are freaking phenomenal. I really, really like them. But I love her. I think she's great. But I really have to, be sure with my purchases from now on. If I don't love all of it, I don't want to buy it, right? Because it's just a lot of money that I'm wasting, and everything comes out of my pocket. So I had to be smart with my purchase. WPG Girl said, you got all but one item in your September Boxy Lux, and it showed up at the end of October. Everything but one item was in pop-up. They said 402 value, but you could have bought it in pop-up for $87. And, that's what I'm finding, too. Like, a lot of these items that's got that big price tag, like a serum for $150, but on pop-up, you can get it for $9. You know what I mean? I'm going, really? Especially from some of these brands that you've never heard of before, and they have this huge price tag on it when it comes in your box. But then the add-on and pop-up comes and you're selling it for like $8, So really, really, some of them I think are kind of shady. Janet said, you got so much coming, Boxy, Ipsy, Shoppers, Penny and Grace. That's a jewelry sub box. Yep. And your Boxy add-ons. Leah said she ordered Glossy Box Advent October 14th and it haven't shipped. Wow. Anybody else get their Glossy Box Advent calendar? Cosmo said Christy's palette is really pretty, but the colors just aren't something you would use. Yeah, it's a very, very pretty palette. It is stunning. But it's not colors, a lot of them I wouldn't use. I probably use 4, maybe 5 out of the 12 I think there is. Jaja, her photo shoot. I know that dress was just stunning. She looked like the mother of fairies in the photo shoot and in the video. Like she just looked like she was the mother of the fairies and all the animals, And that's just her personality too, the mother of the animals, right? I can see all the little baby animals coming around her and stuff. Very pretty palette collab from ColourPop and Raw, Christy, said Mary. Yes, it was. And her new house. That's right, Andrea. Cosmic said she's needed a company to put out a palette with really nice teal shadow. Jen said, Raw Beauty Christy highlighted your comments about her being a mom. You were honored. Oh, that's nice. That's awesome. And she's from Washington like Jaja. Jen Button said, you think you saw good teal on either Ofra or Juvia's? Yes. They had some green palettes, didn't they? WPG Girl said 101 skin mask they claimed had a value of $135 and they were $9, right? Makes you want to cancel Lux and keep one box and buy what you want in pop-up and add-ons. You know what? I think that's very, very smart. You know, I think I'm just going to cancel it altogether. And if there's something that I know that's coming in pop-up or add-on, and I got a friend who's getting BoxyCharm, I'll just go on there and order it that way. You know, some of these things, you just wonder about these prices of brands that you've never heard of before. Hi, Jen B. Drink a shot for you. You're wrapping gifts? Oh my goodness, Jen, you are on the go. We haven't got not one gift bought. Like, I'm not even thinking about Christmas shopping. Jaja, you like the Baby Yoda palette? It was cute. Again, not my shades, but really, really cute. Patricia, you thought you missed it? Yes, I'm still live. You just took a shot. How many have I taken? I've only taken 2, sweetheart, because I've been telling the truth. And so I took 2 shots, and I don't drink, so I can feel it buzzing in my head right now. But I am drinking alcohol right here. I'm thinking this should be like something every Saturday live. Maybe like, you know, every time I say a certain word, we all take a shot or something. What do you guys think? The $95. You bought the advent calendar for shoppers? Oh, you did, Jen B. Okay. What is it? This is Snapple. It's the peach and vodka Snapple. You know, you buy at the LCBO. You love the shot idea? I think that would be fun, right? What do you guys think? When I come live on the weekend, remember, next weekend I'm live on Friday, not on Saturday. It's that one Friday a month I go live. So what do you think if when I go live on the weekends, if we say a certain word, if you want to, myself and you guys will have to take a shot. Every time I play with my hair, right, Jen Button? We'll all be drunk. I just did it again, right? Every time I say wingnut, yes. Coldplay fan. I don't know. I might know 1 or 2 of those songs, love. It's a gift. Okay. The word favorite. Do I say the word favorite often? And I don't even say the word favorite right anyways, because I say favorite. And it's supposed to be favorite. And I say favorite. I think Ian pointed that out to me that I don't say it right. And I'm like, please. In my vocabulary, there's only 10% of words I do say right anyway. Cosma said she sees Alexander Ryan did her first advent calendar of the year. She's cute. I like her. Like when Trump says tremendous. Jen and Patricia, great ones. Oh my goodness, do I say favorite often? See, I can't even say the word right. If you can, oh yes, please don't forget to like the video. Thank you, Andrea. Like December, yeah, I know, I don't say December right, or October. I've noticed that in my videos. When I say October, I say October. And I don't say, I mean, how do you say December? It's December, right? December. How do you say it? There's so many words I don't say right. Oh, thanks, Patricia. I think our friends are gone as well. But man, they stuck around though, didn't they? Or Tuesday, and I've been saying, like, I didn't just come up with Tuesday for my channel. I literally call Tuesday Tuesday. Tuesday has been Tuesday my whole life. What is it? It's Tuesday. I don't. Yeah, favorite a lot. Favorite. I forget the O. It's favorite. I am not doing makeup tonight. I was going to. I stopped. I forgot about my eyes. What does the word wrench by your name mean? Oh, she helps helps me with my channel. Some of the other girls are wrenches too, that been here with me for such a long time, and they help you know, if somebody says something mean or derogatory, then they'll kick them out, or, you know, they just help, oh my gentle Lord, moderate. That's right, Jen B. They help moderate the channel. Zember, like Samba. Oh my gosh, I say terrible stuff. Chummy digger. I mean, everyone's got to know what a chummy digger is. A chummy digger is a whatchamacallit. She's had 4 too many shots to continue doing makeup. I totally stopped to makeup. I swear to, like, when I tell you guys I don't drink, I do not drink. Bugger. Dirty little bugger, right? Dirty little bugger. I don't think I've said frigger yet. Have I said frigger? I say crackers a lot. I know I say crackers. You missed it. Who were the friends? Oh, there was some guys here. There was a whole bunch of them. I mean, one of them was talking weird. They were saying some weird stuff. I don't know. So when this gets uploaded, it'll be available the live right away, but the chat won't be. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but it's like it takes 24 hours to process the chat, and then you'll be able to see it, but you'll be able to hear me reading out their comments as well. But yeah, we had a few guests, a few men. They all left though, because some of them stayed for a while. You've never heard of chummy digger, really? Well, no, probably not. It's probably a Newfoundland word. Doohickey. Yeah, so a doohickey is like a chummy digger. Friends with were testosterone aliens. Yep. Manicadar and Laritzi. Yes. Oh, Lord have mercy. I have you saying crackers all the time now. Do I really? Crackers is like my curse word. Oh, that's funny. Cosmic said she got cocktail equipment ready to buy. If we go back into lockdown, you're going to need to make your own Mary Pickfords to get... Wait, you're going to need to make my own Mary Pickfords to get through it again. What is Mary Pickford? I don't know what that is. China, right? Made in China. Lord have mercy, it's always made in China. Good God. I'm beginning to think that like 80% of the products that I have here on my desk is all made in China. I mean, Lottie, she's made in China. You know, I like her. This one here, made in China. Is it made in China? Made in China, Pacific Beauty. Got her from Ipsy. Made in China. I mean, Elf. Where does that come from? Lord, I need glasses, everybody. Made in China. Everything is made in China. What is this? Natasha Denona, made in China. No, it's not. Natasha Denona is made in... She's made in Italy. We're good with her. She's made in Italy. You know. Can you imagine if Natasha Denona at that moment turned on to my channel and Herbie saying Natasha Denona, made in China? Oh, my Lord in heaven. Mary Pickford is a cocktail from the Prohibition era. Oh, named after actress. Oh, okay. Janet said, your dad says chummy dicker. It's a Newfie saying. It must be because you've been hearing it. Yes, it is. It's a Newfoundland saying, chummy dicker. Gobsmacked is what you remember from a child, and bloody hell. Yep. Jaja, your son says bugger now. Yeah, bugger and crackers, dirty little bugger. Yeah, Pacifica is made in China. Yep, yeah, made. Well, see, hold up. I don't know about if you ordered Pacifica on their website or the Pacifica that we could buy at Shoppers Drug Mart. I don't know if that's made in China, but I know the stuff we got from Ipsy is made in China, and they've been doing that. They've been, you know, getting together with brands. And the stuff, instead of made in their warehouse, in the brand's warehouse, is being made in China. Like, where are you, Colored Rain? I was very disappointed about this one. Colored Rain. most of their stuff is made in the USA. If you bought Colored Rain from their website, it's made in the USA. But when they worked with Ipsy and I got this eyeshadow palette, they got it made in China, specifically made, specially made by Ipsy for Colored Rain. So what they did was they paid Colored Rain a whole lot of money to use their packaging and their name, and then Ipsy went to China and got a palette made and said it was Colored Rain. This is not Colored Rain. This is Ipsy's lab in China. They shouldn't even say Colored Rain on it. They should just say Ipsy China. Anyways, they were trying to fake us out, but you know, I just think that's wrong. And there's a lot of brands that do it, that they just sell out and do it, you know. I was worried that Miss Denona would do that, but then I went, no, Miss Denona's not, she ain't gonna do that. You know, and I don't think Manny MUA, he didn't do that. His stuff is made from his lab in the USA, and I like when you see him, Manny MUA, unbox like BoxyCharm, he calls them out. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, this palette is $48 and is made in China. I don't think so. You know what I mean? So some of them have integrity and don't sell out, but some do, right? Okay. White rum, pineapple juice, grenadine, and maraschino liqueur. Right. Oh, I was gonna say something and I can't because that was just nasty. Oh my God, Lisa. He says mother bugger. Alibaba, yeah, that's, you know, like I legit can go and order a whole bunch of bullet lipsticks if I had $5,000, which I don't, but I could and get like 100,000 bullet lipsticks and put sincerely LGS on it and tell you that the retail value of that is $29.92, but legit it cost me 12 cents a lipstick. And that's what some of these companies do, right? Like Dirty Little Secrets. They're all about Alibaba, you know. Cosmic Slice, that sounds like your kind of drink, Sandra said. They are delicious. Cosmic said there is a jazz bar you go to in Toronto pre-COVID that makes an amazing Mary Pickford. Interesting. And they're Cosmic going to the jazz bars. I mean, girl, you're just right on the go. You are. This girl is on the G. Patricia, I'm not supposed to drink because of your meds, but today you said fudge it and had 3-4 ounce of spirit and you regret it. Okay. And you regret it. Oh, crackers. Jen Button said you love jazz cosmic. It's your son's major at Music College in Boston. I love jazz. I like going to a nice jazz bar. We have a friend who, well, I don't know if he's like a friend, but his kids go to the same school that our kids go to, and he's in a kind of like jazz and bluesy band, and we went to go see him play a couple times. Really, really good. He sounds almost like Louis Armstrong, and I love Louis. Louis the man. Okay. Cosmic, most of your friends are musicians or major music friends. I said friends, didn't I? It's fans. Can't read. Patricia, you're the sweetest. You wish you could like closer and be friends with all of us and share so much products, right? You're barely 30. And Vici sent you the day-night cream. Vici sent you the... Oh, my goodness. I wish that too, you know. Wouldn't that be awesome? Wouldn't it, like, if somehow we can all just, like, get together instead of, you know, on YouTube, we can all be together live and just, you know, party it up and be a bunch of wingnuts and stuff. That would be funny. It's worth, like, $100. Oh, wow. That's all right, though. You know, you're never too young for skincare. Never too young for skincare. I've been using moisturizer since I was 13 years old, but that's because I had really dry skin. Guys, did I put on primer already? I don't think so. I don't remember now. I did put on highlight, right? Yeah, okay. But you're never too young for skincare. Remember that. It's never too late to start or never too early. I don't know what I'm trying to say. You're going to take off. It's getting late. Okay, Miss Sandra, have a great night, love. Sleep tight, sweetheart. Jen said her son's band, oh, for Bob Marley, the Wailers band. Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. Martine said, thank you, people. You just discovered a new drink. You can't wait to try the Mary Pickford. That's pretty cool. You know, one thing I don't like, excuse me, I don't like banana liqueur, I don't know. I don't like banana. So all those drinks, especially when you go away down south, like a lot of these drinks are made with banana, and I don't like that one. I like the purple stuff. I like the blue. The blue stuff, I like that one. Okay, that will be great, wouldn't it, Janet? Patricia, you got the fine lines and wrinkles day and night full size. Lift Active Supreme Anti-Wrinkle and Firming Care. Oh, wow. You know, Patricia, I'm going to say use it anyway. You know, because it might help prevent the fine lines and wrinkles, right? Because honestly, once you get the fine lines and wrinkles, there ain't nothing going to take it away, you know, other than Botox. So maybe if you start using it, you won't have the fine lines and wrinkles. When you're 40, you might not get it until you're 70. Oh, crackers, guys, I have a low battery. I'm going to be going dead soon. Cracker Jackers. All you remember doing was the eyebrows, Leah? Mm-hmm. Leah, did you have a drink? Look, I got concealer all down here. Eye base, not concealer. What did I just take out there? I'm going to be doing this really fast because my battery, my phone's going dead. It told me I was at 15% a little bit ago. I can't believe it's going dead already. Well, it usually gives me about 2 hours. Oh my good Lord, guys. Look what I just did. Look at the mess. This is made in China. This is the Colored Rain made in China palette. And I mean, again, just because it's made in China doesn't mean it's not good, right? There's some good stuff made in China. It's just, you know, when they work with subscription boxes and you think you're getting, you know, the stuff from their actual lab that's made somewhere else, but not in China, and then it shows up and it says made in China. I don't think that's right. You know what I mean? Like Violet Voss, all of their stuff is made in China. And even if you ordered on Violet Voss's website, it's still made in China. So, you know, and they're pretty good. And they must have a good lab in China, right? But like Colored Rain, if you order from their website, it's from the USA. Oh, God, guys, I got 5% battery. I'm going to need to take off very, very quickly. I don't even get my eyes done. Well, holy Hannahs. All right, let me quickly do this. Rockstar Mom. You never have money for makeup in your young years, but you always made sure you had moisturizer on every morning. Myself, me too. Pond's Cold Cream, best thing ever. 40 Styles cocktails are unappreciated. Amaretto and pineapple juice, that sounds really good. Andrea's going to go and pick up her son. Yeah, I'm almost done, love. My phone is going dead. It's going to that dark place now. Leah's running to her Caesar. Good night, Jen. And Try was on. I know that was exciting. Can't wait to see what Topbox will send us, Patricia said. Okay, everybody, I'm going to take off too because literally I'm at 3%. So don't forget, next Friday night is my live. And come and we'll do some drinks and think of a word. Bye, everybody. Love you.